Brendan Mulroy, Westport Town Council, Fianna Fáil councillor.
How long are you on the council for, Brendan?
15 years into this term, Ollie.
15 years. Is it all coming to an end?
Well, it's all coming to an end. It's nearly all over Garda shout now, as we've seen in the local press during the week. It sort of has got high media profile at the moment, but it's a little bit too late, really. I mean, the writing was on the wall when Phil Hogan went away to compare or to do up a white paper on this, and just all came to the end. It's basically all over, Ollie.
And why do you think it came about?
Well, I suppose there was a public perception out there that there's too many councillors around the place, and within reason we could all argue that point. But if we just take Westport as a council, the 9 councillors working out of this town, 9 of us work together all very well once we're elected. It's worked well for the people of Westport. You come to a situation where the 1st of June next year you'll have no town council. You'll probably have an area council that will only have 3 town councillors or 3 county councillors from the town at the very max, and when the people of Westport are looking for their local representatives to try and enforce the power, it could be very difficult to do that.
How many councillors will there be in Mayo altogether?
I think they're taking it down, isn't there? 7, 7 and 8. I think that's the way it's working out, or 2 8s and 2 7s. I think that's the way it's going.
In what way does that spread?
Well, that is in West Mayo here. If we do with West Mayo, this side here, we have 7 councillors from Westport all the way through to Balmullet. Now the difficulty starts there. Heretofore, the people of Westport and the ratepayers of the town, all the rates in Westport Town will be spent in Westport Town.
Okay.
The difficulty will start from the 1st of June next year, Ollie, that the rates will be spread all over the county, as in Westport to Balmullet. Now, in all fairness to the people of Balmullet, that's a great deal for them, and no one is disputing that, but in relation to the town that we're trying to protect here, which is Westport at this moment in time, it's not a great day for Westport. Democratically, it's not a great day. I don't think it's going to work out long term for Westport Town. It's only in 2 years' time the people of Westport might realise how valuable the town council was.
And how did you get involved in politics initially?
Well, I was always involved in politics. My family were steeped in Fianna Fáil tradition, obviously, and I got involved as a young fella through one thing and another, and was chairman of Organ Fianna Fáil in Westport for many years, and it wasn't really the popular thing to be at. But I stuck with that, and then I put my name forward for the town council, and I got elected in 1999 on my first attempt, and I've fought 2 successful elections since.
You sat on a very successful council, urban council in Westport.
Oh yes,
You achieved big things, haven't you?
Absolutely. I mean, right from the beginning. I mean, we've seen it. I've served with Patrick Durkin went on, who's now Justice Durkin. Also served with Seamus Hughes, Margaret Adams, Sean Stanton. I mean, you could name them off. I could be writing them off at the top of my head. I mean, a lot of people who have made an awful difference to this town. A lot of people who have done a lot of good, served the people of Westport and done through the years, and when they go, I mean, fair enough, this is not about Brendan Mulroy. The town council goes, I still have to fight at the town council election if it was there, Ollie, and there's no guarantee I'd win it, but the 9 people coming in would look after the best interests of this town and the people's best interests.
Are you going to run for the county?
Well, I've put my name forward for nomination for Fianna Fáil. We'll see what happens there. It'll be an internal battle amongst ourselves, and hopefully I'll come out the right side of that. My record hopefully will speak for itself. But then again, it is down to the people in the room, the delegates, to decide that, so I won't preempt that.
Are there many names in the hat so far?
There is 4 at this moment in time.
For Fianna Fáil?
For Fianna Fáil.
Many Fine Gael, you don't know?
That I don't know.
Don't know, yeah.
I'm doing well to keep up with Fianna Fáil business besides trying to worry about the external or internal squabbling within Fine Gael.
How would you describe Westport?
Westport's a great town. Born and reared in Westport. It's an absolutely fantastic town, a friendly town, and people say it might get overboard saying that, but it genuinely is a friendly town. It's a people-friendly town. People are attracted to the town because of the people. Everyone goes out of the way to make sure that anyone that comes and visits this town is made feel very, very welcome, and that's not really put on. I mean, that's the reality. It's not put on. You can be fake about this sort of stuff, but it's not done in Westport. Huge
tourist business here.
Yeah, tourism does well. I mean, but in all fairness, in saying that, we can get caught up by saying Westport's doing well with tourism. A lot of stuff goes on in relation to your own Chamber of Commerce. A lot of stuff goes on with the Chamber of Commerce in conjunction with the Town Council, and also with the Tidy Town groups, all the voluntary groups, all the sporting clubs too. We have the GA club, the soccer club, the rugby club. They all play their part in Westport. It brings all the whole to Westport together, and that's what makes it a successful town.
What would you like to see happening in the future?
Well, I suppose in the future I'd like to see more jobs come to the town, obviously. I mean, that's a big issue. Our infrastructure, hopefully the Westport to Dublin Road, the N5 will be completed. That's a massive project, Ollie, that needs to be done sooner rather than later. And I mean, I'm just not going to blame the Fine Gael government over that. I blame the Fianna Fáil government over that too. I mean, years gone by, that should have been sorted out long before now. And the proof is in the pudding. I mean, we have the infrastructure, we have the sewage, the water is on board, is online, should I say. With broadband, I mean, everything is in place bar the N5. We have the rail line to Westport, which in all fairness I would safely say the town council fought to save and actually did save. That's my own belief myself. As a member of that body, I mean, without that, the train station would have been long gone from Westport. I have no doubt about that whatsoever.